I'd like to report something, Billy.
Regarding what?
It's my neighbor, Mr. Turner. Real nuisance.
You're reporting him for being a nuisance?
No, I'm reporting that he's missing.
When did you last see him?
Oh, about an hour ago.
Only an hour? Perhaps he went out.
Perhaps he went out.
Oh, yeah, no, see, I saw him about an hour ago in the yard, and he invited me over for a cup of tea, but I didn't go over right away on account of I had to go home, hang up my broom, and change my trousers.
You were sweeping in your yard?
No. Oh, I see where we went wrong there. No, it was on account of I was coming home from the rink.
Curling.
After I changed my trousers, I went on over, and the place was empty.
You just walked into your neighbor's house? Did he have a key?
No, we don't lock our doors around here.
Well, we don't lock our doors back home, but Toronto's a big city. Surely people lock their doors out here.
You know, I lose my keys too often. Why don't you lead the way and show me where you last saw the missing man?
Detective, I can take it from here.
No need. I want to ask him where he curls. I've been looking to join a new rink.
Sir? Oh, what brings you out to a crime scene?
2 dead, and Inspector Choi is on leave.
Oh, something wrong?
I don't know. Unfinished business back in New York was all he said. So I'm filling in for him. Shall we?
Right.
Are you finished? Cover him up. 2 dead, both by gunshot wounds to the back of the head. They died within the hour. No evidence of any trauma besides the obvious. I'll take the bodies to the morgue and complete the postmortems.
Thank you, Miss Hart.
They're insurance salesmen. A denied claim, personal grievance.
I'm not finding any insurance files, sir. Just newspapers and articles.
These articles are all about the new American president, Woodrow Wilson. Murdoch, have a look at this.
Ash, sir? On top of the blood, suggesting it was dropped after the crime.
Detective, this man has been asking to speak with you. He says he's witnessed the shooting.
Thank you, Miss Hart. And what did you see, sir?
I'm sorry to say I'm blind, sir.
Oh, what did you witness?
I heard the gunshots, too.
When was that?
A little over a half an hour ago, shortly after the door opened. One person walking east, then turning north at the corner. He was a tall man, wearing hard shoes.
How do you know he was tall?
By the speed of his steps and the distance traveled, I could discern the length of his gait.
That's impressive. Anything else?
Yes, I smelled cigar smoke.
Maybe explains the ash on the blood. Sir, if you could give your name and address to this constable, just in case we have any more questions.
Thank you. Interesting. 3 desks, 2 dead men. Oh, I should have known.
What is it?
The insurance salesman whose desk this is, Lyle Anderson.
Lyle Anderson. Why does that name ring a bell?
It's an alias of Terrence'a Meyersa.
That's correct, gentlemen. This office was an undercover operation being run by Terrence'a Meyersa.
And you are?
Agent Demorier, Canadian Intelligence. I'm a colleague of Mr. Myers, and unfortunately, I can confirm he is the one who killed these men.
You're accusing Agent Myers of murdering these 2 men.
No, I'm simply informing you of his guilt. We found his gun disposed of nearby.
Oh, may we see it, just to ensure that it's a match?
No need. Thank you for your help, gentlemen. But the Canadian government can take it from here.
Just hold your horses, Mr. Morier.
Ms.
Beg your pardon?
You do not know my marital status. Therefore, I am neither Ms. or Mrs. You will refer to me by the modern revival of the more comprehensive term for my sex. MS, pronounced Ms.
Well, Ms. de Maurier, you will not be taking custody of these bodies and you will not be taking over our case until you tell us what is going on.
Fine. We'll need to speak in private. Agent Myers and his team, the two dead men, were charged with a top-secret intelligence assignment.
What kind of assignment?
I've just described its nature. Top secret, Mr.
Brackenreed. Chief Constable Brackenreed.
Mr. Brackenreed, would you like me to define the words top and secret, or can we proceed with a mutual understanding that you won't be privy to any further information?
Go on.
The members of Mr. Myers' team were working under civilian aliases. Lyle Anderson, Natalia. But for the purposes of the Canadian government, they were known by their code names: Agents X, Y, and Z. Our intelligence confirmed that Agent X is a traitor, compromised by a foreign government, and is no longer working for Canada. Agent X is the code name for Terrence'a Meyersa.
Ms. de Maurier, if there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that Terrence'a Meyersa would give his life for Canada.
Well, he may have been loyal to Canada when Laurier was in power, but he has never seen eye to eye with Robert Borden. His career stagnated. He became embittered, and now he's a rogue agent.
He became a rogue agent and killed two men just to further his career.
All I can say is that he's a traitor, Mr. Brackenreed, right? A traitor and a killer. And now he's on the run. I know that you're friendly with him, Detective Murdoch. So please, heed this warning. Mr. Myers is no longer Canadian. He's an enemy, and he will be shot on sight, as will anyone else helping him. Do you understand?
Mr. Turner? Mr. Turner? He's certainly not at home. No signs of disturbance. Appears he was making some sort of sweet buttercream.
Oh, that's his chocolate refrigerator cake.
What is chocolate refrigerator cake?
Oh, it's a kind of sweet square from Nanaimo. Gord's always serving them, but I can't stand the darn things. Oh, dessert you cook in the refrigerator? What good's that gonna do for you?
It has 2 layers.
Oh, 3. That there is missing the chocolate.
And he makes it regularly.
Invites me over every week. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep coming. I don't have a thing to talk about, him and I. These Westerners, I tell you, always going on about how big their trees are.
He was out of butter.
Pardon?
He was about to make the top layer and left this to set, which would only take 10 or 20 minutes, I should think. He has plenty of cocoa and sugar, but he was out of butter. Where's the nearest shop?
We've always known Myers to be a little bit dodgy, but a killer.
Well, sir, as you know, with Terrence'a Meyersa, nothing is ever as it seems.
You don't think he did it?
I don't know what to think.
What is that?
It's marked WM. I assume that Myers left it for me to find. What in the world?
You took that from the crime scene. That de Maurier woman threatened to shoot anyone helping Myers.
I'm not helping him. Yet.
this is the message? It's gibberish.
I believe it's a Caesar shift cipher. Now, if we shift each of the letters 2 positions back in the alphabet, we get
Murdoch, help me.
the remaining letters are D.
And the numbers?
Well, they're interspersed, seemingly at random, which tells me that some of these numbers are nulls.
What does that mean?
Some of the numbers are relevant, but others aren't. Therefore, they are nulls. But they've been included in order to confuse whomever may be trying to decipher this message.
Well, how do we know which ones matter?
Assuming Myers left a message for me, then the nulls would be numbers only I would know.
Numbers you've seen in the past.
Precisely.
No, apparently the message is not encoded in any cipher we know, so. Need your help, Murdoch.
Is that right? 11, 15, 5, 12, 24, 73.
How do you remember that?
That leaves
20 Duke Street?
the Duke Hotel, room 404.
What do you plan to do?
Agent Myers has asked for my help. I plan to hear him out.
Are you sure about this, Murdoch?
I have a long history with him. It's the least I can do.
So do I. I'll go with you.
Although I would prefer that. It's much too dangerous, sir. If this Agent du Maurier does shoot to kill, there's no point in her shooting both of us. Hello? Agent Myers? It's Murdoch.
Oh, bloody hell, Murdoch! You trying to kill me?
Sir, I thought I'd been followed.
I couldn't let you come here on your own. Where's Myers?
I have no idea. Sir. All right, sir.
I think so.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Terrence Myers.
I maintain this safe house as described on that card you found for situations just like this. And as I was watching you arrive from a blind across the street to ensure that you weren't being followed, well, I saw that you were and I had no choice.
No choice but to gas us.
I knew Murdoch was being followed. I didn't know it was by you, so my apologies, Tom.
What is going on here? Did you kill those 2 men this morning?
I did not. But whoever did kill them wanted me dead as well. The only reason I'm not is that I was out getting lunch.
Who were those 2?
My team. We were conscripted by Prime Minister Borden himself.
To do what?
Gentleman Robert Borden crafted a scheme so sensitive, it couldn't be put to paper. The only people that knew about it were myself and my team.
What's the scheme?
As you know, the Americans have elected a new president, Woodrow Wilson. He's a weak and inexperienced leader with a background in academics. He calls himself a political scientist, whatever that means. Borden saw in him an opportunity to leverage his weakness for the glory of Canada, as he called it.
Meaning?
Meaning, Prime Minister Borden wishes to annex the United States of America.
Bloody hell.
Our first target was Maine. We launched a campaign of disinformation. We sent dozens of Canadian sleeper agents across the border into Maine to spread anti-American sentiment. It was actually quite easy for them. Unlike implanting an agent in, say, Russia, the people in Maine couldn't tell the difference between Americans and those that were secretly Canadian.
Still, this is completely mad.
It is indeed. And that was just the beginning. Once Maine was in our possession, his plan was to annex the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. From there, the Pacific states. Once all that was in place, he was to deliver an ultimatum to the United States to become the 10th province of Canada.
I'm all for expanding the Commonwealth, but it will never work. We'd be crushed like ants.
It was a 12-year plan. Borden dubbed it Project 1925, but the operation was discovered and mercifully shut down.
This Miss de Maurier believes your gun was used in the murders.
She's lying.
Why?
Opportunism, most likely. She always wanted me out of the way to clear her path to the top.
Then who killed your men?
I don't know. But I do know that Agent Y wrote a code red report. He told me about its existence, but I didn't have a chance to read it. I suspect whatever is in that report will describe why he and Agent Z are now dead. In other words, if we can access that report, it'll identify the killer.
Where is it?
He dropped it into a secret safe in our office. I was unable to retrieve it before the police arrived.
The place is crawling with de Maurier's associates. They'll shoot you on sight.
I'll go.
Gentlemen, only 3 people know how to access that safe. 2 of them are now dead. The only way to access that report is to get me back into that office.
Mr. Turner was in there a few hours ago buying a pound of butter.
He's not still in there, I suppose.
He is not, but he never made it home. No signs of foul play on the way from the house to the shop. Is it possible he took a different route?
Oh, no, it's only a little ways. Take the same road home for sure.
Perhaps something drew him away from his usual path. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. You don't think that scores butter there?
I'm afraid I do.
Oh.
Blood. I believe Mr. Turner was attacked here.
How do you suggest we sneak you past a phalanx of intelligence men who intend to kill you?
Phalanx, good word.
First, we need someone with standing to create a diversion.
Oh, so I'm playing a part in this.
I need your help, Tom. And then Murdoch and I will take a page out of one of my agent's notebooks. Agent Z, he taught me new levels of deception.
What kind of deception?
The art of disguise.
It is remarkable. I can barely recognize you.
Yeah. Agent Z was a brilliant man. Taught me a great deal. Too bad he's dead.
Agent de Maurier,
Yes, Chief Constable.
I have good news. My men have found Terrence'a Meyersa. He's being held at Station House 4.
You two with me, please.
It worked.
All right.
Good work. Let's go.
Oi, cleaners.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Now you see why I couldn't access it without you. State-of-the-art safe. Unmovable. The office was built around it.
Oh, and how is it exactly that no one can access it except you?
Well, the code is not a series of numbers, but rather a metric of my biology.
Oh, you Roberts. Take Agent du Maurier here to see Mr. Myers.
We're sorry, sir. We tried to send you a message.
Why, what's happened?
Agent Myers has escaped.
What?
We don't know how he did it. I'm sorry, sir.
This is inexcusable, Mr. Brackenbridge.
I'll have every constable in the city looking for him. We'll find him immediately. Isn't that right, Roberts? Well, go on!
That's right. Sorry. Right away, sir.
With me.
Oh, incredible. It can read your thumb mark.
Precisely. Aha. Code red file.
How does it work?
It uses a NIPCOW disk or some such thing. I don't pretend to understand it.
I'm familiar with NIPCOW discs. Nikola Tesla and I used them to create television.
Where do you think we got the idea?
Have you been monitoring me?
Murdoch, the government is always monitoring you. Let's go.
The du Maurier woman was not happy. I think she smells a rat.
Does the code red identify the killer?
Not by name.
What does he say?
The Americans have found out about Project 1925.
So the Americans killed your agents?
Almost certainly. And their plans for retribution are not over. They are going to blow up Glensmere.
Glensmere?
The residence of Prime Minister Robert Borden.
So the Prime Minister's life is in grave and immediate danger.
We need to alert his aides in Ottawa immediately.
Not just yet. The report also references a Canadian operative working for the Americans.
That Agent du Maurier woman.
It's possible. It's also possible she didn't fabricate evidence against me to use to further her career. It's possible that the traitor is someone else. It's possible
Which
that...
means we can't trust anyone.
Precisely.
So it's up to us to save the Prime Minister?
We're going to Ottawa.
Directly. The report says the attack will happen today.
Her associates will likely be watching all of the train stations, and they have orders to shoot you on sight.
By now, du Maurier knows we've accessed the safe. Our agents will have descriptions of both us and our disguises.
Well, then we'll have to make sure they don't see you at all.
Are you sure this is our best idea?
Do you have a better one?
How am I to breathe?
I've cut an air hole.
We're your accomplices, Myers. Our lives are in danger as well. This journey will hardly be a picnic for us.
Fine.
Tickets.
Murdoch, we've got company.
Thank you. Tickets. Beg your pardon, sir. Thank you, sir. Tickets, please. Thank you. Tickets.
That's one of du Maurier's associates.
And I'll get these up all over the neighborhood and hopefully find Mr. Turner safe and sound.
Well, let's hope so. He is a nuisance, but he is my neighbor.
Detective, who is this man?
Local resident, Gord Turner, has gone missing.
Hair is particular.
A cowlick, I believe. Prominent.
Oh, that's right. No amount of pomade could keep that straight.
I just today saw a man whose hair looked like this.
Did he resemble the rest of this depiction?
I don't know. He didn't have a face.
do?
Well, if he's just watching, we wait.
He's carrying a gun.
That could be a problem.
Let's take a walk.
This is from the crime scene. As you can see, the hair is styled the same.
Indeed. Mr. Mackenzie, I apologize for asking you to look at this, but is this your neighbor, Mr. Turner? Oh, dear me. Let's score it for sure. You're certain?
I lived right next to the man for over 15 years, Detective. I may not have cared for some of his eccentricities, but I knew him like my own brother, and that right there, that's a Skowlik. No doubt about it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, ma'am.
Detective, I don't know what this means precisely, but this was one of the men killed in the double homicide this morning.
The murders Agent Myers has been accused of?
That's right. I'm not apprised with the details, but apparently the dead men are Canadian intelligence associates.
Spies. You know, I shouldn't be a bit surprised. I always thought they were up to something.
Oh.
The British Columbians.
I suspect this conspiracy may run deeper. Mr. Mackenzie, you can go home. Miss Hart, I could use your help.
Still behind us, sir. Shall we lose him?
Agent Myers! I have no idea! Give him up! Or you die! Right now!
Not the most comfortable journey.
Not as painful as ours.
Take us to Glensmere, please, and quickly.
Hello? Mr. Prime Minister, sir? Sir.
Murdoch. Brackenreed. Agent Myers. Whatever are you doing here?
Terribly sorry for the intrusion, sir, but the front door was open.
It's a matter of some urgency, sir. I'll explain everything, but we must perform a search of the house first.
Of course. Do as you must.
Sweep the house. I'll fill in the Prime Minister.
You look somehow different, sir. Thinner?
Oh. Yes, it must be the golf.
What exactly are we looking for?
Anything that could blow up.
The Americans have killed 2 of our agents already, and they know about Project 1925.
They know about what?
They can be trusted, sir.
We found nothing, sir.
What exactly are you looking for?
A bomb.
I was just getting to that. The Americans want you dead, sir.
Mr. Turner was in the middle of preparing a refrigerator cake. He ran out of butter and came here. He was possibly attacked there. Then he went to an insurance office where he was secretly working as a Canadian intelligence operative and was murdered.
Why did he decide to go to work in the middle of making a cake?
After having invited his neighbor over to share in said cake, no less.
This is Princess Street.
Yes.
We're 1 block away from the insurance office where the murders happened.
What if he wasn't an intelligence operative at all?
You mean he was killed incidentally?
Yes, perhaps it was a crime of opportunity. The killer could have chosen anyone. He wanted to make it appear that 2 of Myers's agents were dead when in fact only 1 was dead. He journeyed half a block, killed Mr. Turner, and took his body to the office to make it look like he was one of the spies.
Meaning one of the supposedly dead agents is still alive?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we need to tell Detective Murdoch.
So one of your agents, who is now dead, discovered an American plot to do me in.
Yes.
But there is no bomb.
There is not.
Then what on earth is going on?
Maybe your agent was wrong, Myers.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the whole thing was a ruse.
A ruse? To what end?
There could be only one possible explanation.
Myers?
What in God's name?
I'm sorry, gentlemen. This is our only way out. The Prime Minister has to die.
Myers, you cannot kill the Prime Minister.
I'm doing what I have to do.
You lost your mind.
This whole code red was the ruse, wasn't it? How it got into the safe, I do not know, but the intention was clear. Lure everyone with knowledge of Project 1925 into one place so we could be eliminated. That would include you 2 gentlemen.
And the Prime Minister?
Nah, of course not. Denying his knowledge of the project is the only way to defend himself and the rest of Canada from being destroyed by the Americans. But he's the one that ordered us to die.
What on earth are you talking about? I just got back from a golf trip.
Never should have trusted you, Warden. Laurier was the glory of Canada. You, sir, are its shame.
Oh, no, you listen here.
I've heard enough.
Myers, you absolutely cannot kill the Prime Minister.
Either he dies or we do.
Detective! Constable Roberts, where's Detective Murdoch?
He's gone. He said in case of emergency he was to be reached here.
Glensmere.
Put down the gun. I mean you no harm, Myers. I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety. For the love of God, man, what is Project 1925?
You really don't know?
No!
I don't think he's lying, Myers. I believe him.
That's impossible. We met but 2 months ago in your chambers, face to face.
2 months ago, I was in Europe.
Don't move.
Glensmere? What?
I don't understand what it means, but one of the agents found dead this morning wasn't an agent at all.
What are you saying? One of the 2 dead men this morning wasn't an agent.
I believe one of the agents lured a passerby on the street, killed the passerby, and then posed the body in the office in place of himself, effectively faking his own death. The one named Kenneth Peterson.
So the agent named Kenneth Peterson could still be alive.
That would explain how the fake code red got into the safe. Peterson is Agent Z.
I thought he was working for you.
I thought he did. He must be a double agent. Who are you?
That's Timothy. He's my aide.
I'm sorry, sir. The door was open, and I thought you'd still be in Parliament.
Why would I be in Parliament? We're not in session.
But you called an emergency cabinet meeting.
I did no such thing.
So if the Prime Minister didn't call a meeting, who did?
We clearly need to find out.
Mr. Prime Minister, look, that man. He appears to be you.
He's a dead ringer, isn't he?
That would be Agent Z.
Or the master of disguise.
He's the Borden I met with to launch Project 1925. I knew you looked different today, sir. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
So what's he planning on doing in there?
I'm not sure, but we had better stuff.
My God, Timothy! I knew he was a traitor. We couldn't trust anyone. Go!
What's going on? Look away, dear. Look away. would never happen if women ran parliaments.
For the first time since its founding, our nation is under threat. Thanks to Laurier and his obsession with reciprocity, our economy has become reliant on our neighbors to the south. Too reliant. And that is why I, Robert, am introducing for the first time in Canadian history the War Measures Act. This act, upon its passing, will give our formidable country the power to take our fate into our own hands. Instead of waiting to be crushed under the boot heel of America, Canada will strike first. With a weakling in the White House, our time is now. First, we will take Maine, then Michigan, Washington, and Oregon. Then, we will take Washington, D.C., and the White House. The USA will belong to Canada. Stop! That man is an imposter. Who is this man? I am Robert Borden, sir, the Prime Minister of Canada. That is absurd. I am Robert Borden. Remove these men.
I am Agent Terrence'a Meyersa. Some of you know me. And I can assure you, this is the real Robert Borden.
I have this morning received a folio from our intelligence service regarding Agent Myers. He is a rogue agent. He is working for the Americans.
I would never.
Mr. Myers is right. This is the real Robert Borden, and this man is an imposter.
These are American agents, and they are sent to stand in the way of Canada's destiny. Would a real Canadian try and stop us from taking over America? No. A real Canadian would support this act. A real Canadian would support the annexing of the United States of America in order to become Canada's 10th province.
I won't listen to him, gentlemen. It's all a ruse.
That's right. We are Canadian. I'm a police officer, a Canadian police officer.
This is the badge from the Buffalo, New York Police Department.
What? No. Someone must have taken mine and replaced it with this.
Remove these Americans and keep them detained. They will be sent back to their country.
Get your hands off of me! I am not American. I was born in Nova Scotia. My brother is a Mountie in British Columbia. I've visited all of our fair provinces and territories. I've befriended the Algonquin and the Songhees, and I have welcomed visitors and immigrants from all over the globe.
Hear, hear.
I was a lumberjack. Je parle français et anglais. A toque is a hat, a Chesterfield is a couch, and it is most definitely pronounced Zed. Canada is the world's second largest country, but its citizens are second to none. And I'm sure every Canadian here would agree with me when I say we would never attack our neighbors. I am Detective William Murdoch of the Toronto Constabulary, and I am Canadian.
Sir, something I learned in Shawinigan.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is the imposter.
And this is the Prime Minister of Canada.
That is right. And if I have anything to say about it, Canada will never be at war with America.
Beg your pardon, sir.
You were the ticket taker on the train. That's how you were able to swap my badge.
That's right, Detective.
And the blind man.
Very impressive, Zed. So what happened? Agent Y found you out. Huh?
That's right. His code red was about me, but I was able to destroy it and replace it with that ruse about blowing up Glensmere.
And then you killed him.
Along with an innocent civilian.
So we would believe that you were dead as well.
You intended on leading us into a war we couldn't possibly win! You know, I'm curious. What did the Americans do to convince you to turn your back on Canada? Hmm? Or were you American all along?
Agent Myers, I am not Canadian, nor am I American.
Russian?
A good disguise goes deeper than the skin.
Why does Russia want the USA to go to war with Canada?
Why not? We don't care who wins. We just want you to fight, so we can take what we want.
What does Russia want?
What do you think? Alaska.
Alaska?
Of course. Alaska is the jewel of the Arctic.
All this just so Russia can take back Alaska?
That's right. With Alaska, Russia will control the Arctic. And one day, after the West has fallen, Russia will rule the world. All we have to do is let you destroy yourselves.
Well, I must admit, Demorier, I thought you were the one behind all of this.
I thought the same of you, Agent Myers. That's why I lied to the detective here about your gun.
You threatened to kill me if I helped Agent Myers.
Yes.
Well, I hope we can put aside all our differences from here on out. Canada cannot succeed if we're distrustful of one another.
We shall put aside our differences for the good of the country.
Do you really trust her?
I most certainly do not. I don't know what she's up to, but I intend to find out.
It's delicious. Did you make these?
I did. A man died preparing this recipe. I wanted to try for myself.
Chocolate, coconut, and custard is quite the combination.
I have to agree.
What did you say they were called again?
It's chocolate refrigerator cake from Nanaimo.
That's a better name, isn't it?
What's that?
Nanaimo.
Yes, the Nanaimo refrigerator cake. Oh, it's possible.
I just thought I'd pop by and say congratulations, Llewellyn. It appears you helped save the bloody country.
Who's after us this time?
Oh, I don't know. The Americans, the Russians, the Welsh. Not that it makes any difference in the end.
Yes, well, I'm glad to know Canada will endure, though I can't take any credit myself.
Why's that?
Well, I never would have placed that telephone call in time to save the day if when Mr. Mackenzie hadn't reported his neighbor missing within an hour of his disappearance.
The whole country was saved because that man was worried about his friend.
No, they weren't friends, just neighbors looking out for one another. Perhaps there's a moral in that.
Very good.
All right, easy. Easy.